Hello, cheeseburger and fries. It's Randall here, and today I'm going to be talking about, you know, maybe just like school in general. Um, I know some people out there aren't that great at school or don't do very good in school, and I am personally one of them. And what I don't like is when my parents talk to me about, or at least my mom, and the most of it, she says like whenever I get like a bad grade in something, she's always disappointed and says, you can do better than that. And whenever you're, I guess, in my position, you always think I'm not that smart. I can't do any better. I tried my hardest and I didn't do that good. And that's how I feel. And my mom just keeps trying to push me and push me and push me. And when she keeps trying to push me to keep trying to do better in school, it's it's pissing me off because like let me do what I do, mom. I mean, it's her putting that much pressure on me trying to do so good in school. I just can't do it. When she talks about it and stuff like that, it seems to be so much work, and like she tries to make me get an A plus on everything, which is again kind of what you're supposed to do, but it's just impossible for me to. I'm not that smart. I think I'm pretty smart, but I'm not like a fucking brainiac. And it's just annoying when my mom says, "Oh, you're so smart," and it's even worse when you have. Well, I have two sisters that go to college, and they have very high GPAs, like 3.6 or something like that. And I think my other sister graduated from college with like a 3.7 or something. I don't know, something insanely high that I could never get. But my mom just keeps trying to push me for it, and I can't do it. It's just too much work. It's insane, and it's making me mad. I bet some of you are in the same position that I am. It's just ridiculous. Um, I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? What kind of grades do you guys get in school? I mean, I get, the normal like B, C-ish range. I mean, I'll get the occasional A in subjects that I like. I like science. Science is cool, and history. But I hate like math. Math is just so much repetition and there's nothing different about it. I mean, when you think about it in school, what do you do math? You do like four examples of the same exact damn thing. But I mean, when you're in history, you learn about everything that's happened. They don't tell you the same thing four times over and over again. You just learn it once, and that's it pretty much. But I mean, you need math for everything, I guess. So I guess that's a problem because I don't like math. And I don't like learning English either. I mean, herp to der. I think I talk pretty good English. I mean, what's the point of learning English? I know I need to learn English because I live in America. But I mean, like, learning the English, like people that live in Mexico, shouldn't they learn English? I mean, compared to, um, yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Like, people that don't know the language, shouldn't they be learning English? I mean, I know the language well enough. I can write an essay well enough and stuff like that. I mean, it's just, why? Why do I need to learn it? I have to take high school English for all 4 years, but I'm optioned to take a foreign language for only 2 years. Like, it's crap. Like, they're pretty much saying, yeah, you should learn the language that you already know and can talk and speak fluently, but you don't have to speak a language you have absolutely no idea about. I mean, it's kind of stupid and ridiculous, but I don't know. Again, it's just ridiculous. What else? What is another thing I have to take all 4 years? I think that's it. English, the only one. I mean, do we really need these independent clauses? Do we need these insanely weird things that you're never going to hear from again? Like that. There are a bunch of things I bet that you are going to somewhat learn in school, and you're never going to need them again. You don't even need calculus. You don't need pre-calculus. I asked my uncle, my dad, my mom, everybody. They say they've never used anything past 10th grade. Nothing. I was like, wow, why? I mean, if you think about it, how many jobs do you think really require that much math? How many do you, how many really do require it? Let me say you're like okay, just because of this, a Call of Duty player. The only thing you need to add up is what? Your taxes. Maybe your time played if you want to do that kind of thing. Say you're like a construction worker. What do? I mean, if you're a worker, you just bang, bang, yeah, hit the hammer or whatever. But if you're like a designer and stuff, you need to know the math. It's only the really advanced things that need a superly large amount of math. But, you know, whatever. I'm not going to be a superly large person in a job in that field because I don't want that much pressure and I don't like it. I'd rather do something nice and smooth and something I really enjoy. Yeah, something like that. Alright, guys, okay, that's it from Randall. I guess I'll say goodbye. Goodbye.